Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it's May 20th of 2020. Last night about 3 a.m. in the morning, I was checking to see if my direct deposit went in for the stimulus plan, $1,200. It did not. Actually, today is Wednesday, and this is the day that they let me check to make sure it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, May 20th. So I'm sort of expecting that today they kick up. Some of the places say that Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday they kick out direct deposits for Social Security people who get a direct deposit. So if that's the case, then today they would kick it out, and then at 3 a.m. in the morning or 2:30 in the morning, whenever it is, my bank might get it, and perhaps I'll get the money. But this is a short test because I purchased this headset, and it's a not a USB, it's a 3.5 jack headset. I think I got it last week or something like that. I played with it a little bit, and I was having trouble. My fault. Uh, uh, so now I wanted to see if how this microphone is working, if it's working. I probably should have unplugged the USB microphone. That's So, if you watched, I think, the last video that I did, which was maybe yesterday, I was saying that when I got my $1,200 stimulus, that I decided, I changed my mind every day, that I've decided that, okay, I was going to purchase the iPad. And the video before that, I said I was going to purchase a Pixel 3AXL cell phone instead. Then I decided yesterday in the video, no, I'm going to get the iPad. And now I've decided I'm going to go with the. I actually moved the. I guess let me go. Let's see. Go to Amazon here. Let's see. Go to Amazon and go to my wish list. Yeah. And this is the Apple iPad that that yesterday I decided that that's what I was going to go with. And I even put this and then into my Amazon cart, and to be ready to order it. And then, yesterday, then I really want the Apple, pen. That's $100 more, so I put that in the cart. And then I added a couple other little things. And then I decided this is too much money, so I removed the Apple Pen and put in the Logitech one that's like $70 instead of $100. And then this morning when I woke up, then I looked at the cart. No, I just am not going to do that. So let's go back to the list here. Open in a tab and go to here, and now there's the Google Pixel 3A with 64 gigabytes of memory, and it's $381. And I've watched all the reviews on some excellent. really it's great. You know, the YouTube videos a lot of times are excellent. Um, but then, you know, I think I've decided that I want the Google Pixel 3a XL with 64 megabytes of memory, and it's $467. So now, if you're looking here, you're looking, okay, this dumbass old man, uh, the Alzheimer's has got to him or whatever, because right there is the Apple iPad, and of course I wanted the 128 gigabyte, not a 64 gigabyte of that, but for only $409. But the problem is $100 for the pen, and what else? Anyway, ouch. Well, that probably tells you whether we have the correct microphone. I'm not sure. I can't tell which where the microphone input is, or the, you know, on this thing. Anyway, I've always been interested in. I'm not a Donald Trump person, but I've always been interested in the UV lighting to kill, you know, things. I mean, back as far as I might have been in high school. Maybe they didn't have it. I mean, I'm not sure. I was always interested in it, and never got it. Now, of course, with this virus thing. But this, you know, has lamp here has 4 stars. But I know when I looked before at this would go like in your bathroom or wherever you wanted it. Like a bathroom would be perfect, and as long as the UV, you know, rays were falling on something, it should be disinfected. You don't want it falling on your eyes, however. Things in here are not on this list, or I've got more than one list, but they're not things that I positively. Oh, here's the headset, by the way, that I'm using. Okay. So I hope I'm using. But the things on my list are not necessarily. I don't want to buy all of those items, but I put items in there that I'm just that I'm interested in, or that I think that maybe I might be making a YouTube video and something would come up and just. But anyway, but I don't. You know, I have a bunch of. Well, I mentioned that I have accidentally cut the cable of some of my things because. I've mentioned that my arthritis. I don't want to bend down unnecessarily, and my vision is not as great as it is, and I have the wiring, you know, on this table coming up and tied off, and I've, you know, so I went ahead and purchased it. And what I like about, of course, I haven't. This will be the test here, because before I had some settings wrong on OBS and my whatever, and I think I have them correct now. So this is going to be a test. I guess if it's okay, I'll go ahead and you'll see this today. But as you can see, this all unplugs, and I like that idea, especially if I'm, you know, even the microphone unplugs, and. So, well, let me quickly, because this is something that I do, and nobody's ever said they like it. Nobody's ever said they hate it, but I always, just about always, let you see what like the front page of CNN looks like. Because my feeling, and people are laughing at me. Don't laugh at me. You may be watching this video a year from now, or 5 years from now, or 10 years from now, and you'll have a little bit of a context of what was going on at this time by just kind of looking at the front page here. And I'm kind of scanning it here, looking for what's kind of going on, because I just woke up a while ago. So I think that's it. I'm going to listen to this audio, and I hope it's okay. And if so, maybe I will unplug the USB headset so when I do something, it doesn't switch microphones on me unexpectedly. So anyway, thank you very much for watching.